Hello everyone, this is Gears and today I'm showing you guys my newest cargo ship. It's a major improvement from my last one I built, and it's not as blocky as it was. This one actually has a lot more detail onto it, which I'm actually really impressed by. This ship also has two little probes, which I've also included. It could carry any type of probes or droids as long as it will fit inside the hangar. As you guys can see, here's one of the probes compared to the big ship itself. It's a little digging probe. So say if you guys need any resources and there's enemies in the asteroid, this guy can go in and help himself and then fly out. So this ship can be at a distance and just go, and this guy can go right in. It is very efficient, very effective. And then say when the ship is done, it'll go up in this hangar, which I actually like this hangar because it's all automated. I'll show you guys right now. So here we are. As you guys can see, there's another probe right there, followed by a bunch of pistons. So we'll just turn that on, and then we'll just activate it. Oh shoot. That was close. That would have destroyed the other probe. So there we go. Now we'll just lock it in place, remove the other pistons, and then we'll push this guy down. I actually slowed down the other probe just so I can show you guys how it's used. And say when it's done, when you guys collected its resources, you guys can actually pull it back up, bring in the other pistons. I figured when this ship is traveling, I think the best thing to do is actually have the landing gear hold that ship in place, both the probes in place as well. So there you go. So we'll lock that and we'll actually close the hangar door. So it's all automated. I'm actually amazed by it. Anyways, once everything is done, like all the raw materials and that, you guys can equip like grinders and that to do the same thing. It'll all go to the arc furnace and the refineries that are back here. Break it down into its into material that's needed to build more girders or add on to the ship, or even build space stations that you guys need. And to do that, you guys can come down to the assembler area, which are along these walls here, to the left and right. Then after that, whatever's left will go into the 6 cargo containers that I have built in over there. You guys don't have to worry about refilling the reactors because that's all automated. As long as there's uranium, it'll all go into the reactors. Anyways, I removed one of the medical bays so you guys can put medical structure right here. And say if you guys need some extra speed for your ship, I've also inputted a gravity propulsion system. And as you guys can see, there's no gravity affecting the propulsion system, so no downward gravity will affect it whatsoever. Anyways, we're going to go straight up to the flight deck and start flying. Alright, here's the flight deck. As you guys can see, it's nice and roomy. There's other control panels to the left and right. They're just there for looks. You guys can put what you guys want in there. Anyways, we're going to take control of this guy. As you guys can see, it is relatively slow. We're just going to move away from the little probe there. It's really small. So we're just going to activate the gravity drive. Turn off dampeners, and as you guys can see, it's already gaining speed, and then with the thrust, it'll gain even more speed. And since it doesn't have much thrusters in the front, I've also included a backwards motion for the gravity drive so it can help slow down. I'll just give you guys a little preview of that. So turn off the forward ones, turn the dampeners on, and then As you guys can see, it's starting to slow down. It doesn't have side gravity on the side, so it can't move side to side. So we'll just turn that off now. There you go. So this is my cargo ship, and I'll give you guys a full preview of it fully on the outside. Oh, confusing. Yep. Going to the outside. So as you guys can see, here's the full outside. I try to include as much detail to the outside as I can without causing too much weight. As you guys can see, made it look like there's supports holding the ship together, even though that doesn't look too good, but still it does look relatively great. And then I was trying to include like a attaching turret, but I'm still not really good with rotors or pistons or anything like that yet, so I'll need some more time or need to work on it a little bit more. So then here's the guide, here's the back that powers it all. I was going to add more thrusters in between the bigger ones, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I actually added an extension. And then here's the bottom, which is just up here, or right here. So it doesn't have much bottom ones. It's well lit. Anyways, this is pretty much it for my ship. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked my ship, the download is in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and so long.